All right, welcome back. All right. I forgot the game just loads you right in. Good evening. I am doing just fine. How are you? We're just getting ready to start Echoes of Wisdom. Welcome, Job Card. Great game. Well, I will certainly find out. I've only tried it out once. Oh, it's you again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. The hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. I feel like I'm going to wear it.
Ooh.
It says, Zelda, you're safe. What a relief.
Ah.
You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away, like all the others. The soldiers search for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me. I'm so glad you're back, but Now, one of those icky rifts opened up here too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Ah, sweet child! Such a relief to see you safe! Welcome home, princess! I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with the emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back! Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. Colonel Right, Mr. Left. Minister Left, my apologies. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regret. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. Ah, I am so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So, he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away. Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away. Tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, these who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I have been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic. And with haste. Her Majesty. What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts. They're causing serious trouble. Oh no! Please, soldier. What are the details? Oh, of course, Your Majesty. Firstly, we've received word that someone from Souththorn Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. General, Minister. Fire! Minister left. Continue your investigation into the rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rift. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. And no finger pointing and shouting objection. On my honor, sir. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rift and locate those who've been lost. Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. But then, she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, they'll just keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. You can see me? My name's Try. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle. Oh, yeah. I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you notice they seem weird too? You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't go through bars? Huh. That's interesting. Let me help. You borrowed the tri-rod. The mysterious rod, the same color as tri. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, then press ZR. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. Look at that. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all of your echoes, hold ZR. Now we can escape. Let's go. Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding down the right on the control pad. From there, you can select one with R stick, and then release right to swap out the selection. Oh, the other day I broke a pot. Test the theory. General Wright came running. So I gave you an earful about it. Actually, no. I threw the pot kind of far. And he ran to where he heard it break. Ah. General Wright is a simple man. Princess! I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift. Preposterous! What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? Your friend Tri made you a tri-rod? Was it? I see. Zelda! Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Where might Tri be now? You're here all on your own? I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Oh. Interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. What are you looking at, Cat? Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I brought something for you to change into. Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. You got a disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Spin around quickly by pressing R. Yeah. You should be able to head along now without worry. Haley Sharon's. The princess is missing. Find her. The princess is missing. Find her. It seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside, hmm? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. He is a ninja. Here, princess. Take this with you. You received a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. Make your way to the house marked with the circle. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way. Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We'll see each other later. Alright, thank you for the raid. Not much. How about you, Eslo? Oh. I noticed that you've been playing that recently. Going to reverse order this time, starting with ages first before I redo seasons. That was interesting. Last time I played Oracles of Ages and Seasons was the first time that I actually fully played the game. Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. You're awake. Good. Let's go. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out. Ooh. Oh, a monster. It noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did. Nice. All right. Okay. We're in a cave now. Alright, I don't think I got that one in my test playthrough. I couldn't figure out how to get it, but then I thought, what if I just dropped it at a height? Keeping in mind, I haven't opened this up yet. Ah. Southern Village. It's usually nice and quiet here. Now, things are terrible. If only Link were here. A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule for help. The rift is blocking the way there. If only Link were here. Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey. Right when we need him. So curious. Link wears a cloak like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're alright. If only Link were here. Please stay safe out there.
Oh,
I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too.
oh.
The risk nearby is huge. It's terrifying. Being so close to our village. To be in Southland Forest too. A strange old man lives there. I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
A risk swallowed up one of the neighbors, or one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides pacing. Nothing there. It can be used to recover hearts, but it is more effective when mixed into a drink. I haven't learned how to mix the drink yet. All right. I'm wondering, do I learn to make drinks?
Yeah. Ah. Hey. Yeah. Ah.
I'm curious that how to make these drinks. All right, might as well look. Okay, it'll be a while, I guess. All right, that's all I needed to know. Hey Zelda, have a look at this. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Oh, right, it lit up. These are waypoints. You use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. Hey, shout if you can hear me! Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link's. Are those clothes trendy right now or something? What am I doing? This is no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Why? Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't go to the prairie. All right, I guess. I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with the circle is up ahead. Hiding in the grass. Ah! Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No! Got it. Armadillo echo. All right. Thinks that takes care of that. Alright. Okay, let's see. Fairy stuff on ruins. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together, fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift. And if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. Well, I don't see myself going that way. Just watch them fight. Another waypoint. He hatch. Hello, Jimmy Bernard. Wow, this cave was useless. Well, at least that pea hat's gonna be useful. At least. Ah. I knew it. I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? All right, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. All right, Still's Southern Forest. This is the still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked in through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Man, I like the P-Hop better. It's stronger. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. Alright. This is where you were trapped not long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and then guide me by pressing X. We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. Nice. Yeah, low battery. Actually, that's a good place for that. Let's go down first. Tarantula Echo? Ignazol? Okay. Interesting enemy. Really? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Radiant butter was fermented in such a way that it shines brightly. You can't use it in its current form. What would happen if I do this? Yeah. Man, I didn't think this dungeon would be so simple. Ah, I didn't realize. Is that the person who fought the blue monster? That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before. This one wanted to hurt you. It was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword. Even more powerful than the large rift. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. You look strong, like that guy who wears green. Okay. Feel mysterious strong. Fighter form. The energy gauge in the upper left corner screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit sword fighter form after the energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing up. You can refill your energy gauge by gathering energy. Okay. Hairpin. Hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. Items that will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these from the... Okay. Okay, well that's the boss. That door is locked. Deku Baba? ₹50. And there's the key. I think there's a room that I didn't go to. Oh, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to. Okay. Now I can go through that door, but... Ah! Ah, I wouldn't have been able to go there anyhow. Nobody's here. But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. Ah, there's so many of them. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're freed with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. My friend shared some of their power with me. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gained 1 triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah, also, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside that monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rift. They're neat. So I'll give them to you, Zelda. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Okay, let's go. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
Here, a moment of your time. I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast? And now, you're out here facing much danger? I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh? So Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's so much to consider, but for now, let's head to the circle location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly, yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense to send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. I guess we're following her. Right in here, Princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get. Apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we'll only be a minute. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no. I've got to save Link. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. But why do you have it? Did you see him? Well. What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rift and anything you know about that swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. Dude, we finally got through to him. Alright. This has been bugging me ever since. You bards in here. What is that floating thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rift changed people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spent my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanish without a trace. After which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rift. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. The Link was helping out with the rift as well. Plenty of monsters came out of rift, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle. Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rift, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rift. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our part, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Blueberry. Princess, I urge you to go with try 2 other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rift. We'll place support for the princess. Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jubble Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess, I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there? Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though. So talk to me later if you're interested. Alright. We're going to save. And we're going to end right here. I know I extended my time just a tad, but I wanted to finish that dungeon. And my controller is dying. Alright, I'm not gonna raid anyone tonight, considering the fact I did stay over just to do this, but we will raid next time. And we're gonna continue Echoes of Wisdom. I don't think it's gonna take as long. If I keep at it, I'll probably have 5 streams. It doesn't seem like a very long game. Although it could take longer because I need to find pieces of hearts and stuff like that. So with that, I'm going to end that here. And so with that, we are out.